Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DLP here and welcome back to another video to my channel. This time I'm gonna go ahead and play Pokemon and Academy Life, guys. It's been a while since I played this game. You know, I've been playing a lot of Dokkan Battle and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing recently, so I thought I'd go back and play this again. I really do enjoy this game, guys, don't get me wrong. I love this game. But yeah, so yeah, which is why I actually back at it again with this game. So yeah, wait a sec. I want to see if I've... Is it all okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to go ahead and play this game, guys, because I've been having nothing but fun. I've been having so much fun with this game. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Continue, which is my last one. Yeah, this one, afternoon. There you go. Alright, yeah, this is where it was our first day in Kabuki Academy, with everyone just sitting down, just chatting, you know, having a nice time. I like this. Sharon, Hilbert, her friend Hilda, it doesn't seem like much of a social group. The exception is their other friend, Bianca. That's her name, Bianca from the what region is she from? There's the Sinnoh region and there's the Unova region. There you go. Bianca, whose personality is like the polar opposite compared to everyone else. With a group like this, conversation topics tend to stray to works, homework, or current events. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's better. Okay. It's not especially boring or exciting, it's more like a business meeting if anything. Wow. So, have you guys seen the park out back yet? It's so pretty! Thank goodness for Bianca, I knew I could count on her to change the topic to something more light-hearted. I've seen it from outside, but I haven't seen it there myself. We should go there sometime. I agree. It'll be a terrible waste if we don't. Is she the female character that we get to choose in the Sinnoh region? I think it is Hilda, so that's her name, Hilda. Okay, interesting. Hilbert is the guy for Diamond and Pearl, I think. What does one even do in a garden? I was thinking perhaps a picnic of sorts. I can hear the center of garden is a very popular spot for students during the spring and summer. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Why not just eat in the cafeteria? It's cheaper, faster, we don't have to worry about the wind blowing everything away. It's not the same, Hilbert. You're right, it's not. Eating at a table is much better than eating some... Hey, he's got his priorities straight, I guess. That's what he prefers. If that's what he prefers and wants, then yay. You know. Do you really think eating in a boring room surrounded by crowds of people is better than eating with your friends in a quiet garden? ... Yes. Ouch! I have to agree with Hilbert. Caleb, I thought that you, of all people, would prefer somewhere less people around. You're not wrong, but I don't quite like the idea of eating food that's so close to the floor. Who knows what's been in the garden grounds? You know what? I cannot disagree with him. That is a good point there. That's a very good point. Well, that's just your opinion. What does everyone else think? I'm fine with anything. Sharon doesn't even care. He's just like, hey, do whatever you want. I don't care. Like, me too. So the opinion is still split. No, you cannot do this to me, game. You're gonna make me choose. I'm gonna be the deciding vote then. Why? Why would he do this to me? So what about you, Dino? They all turned to me and wait for my response. Do they really expect me to be the... Yes! They want us to be the deciding vote, bro. If I had to be honest, I think... eating indoors is the way to go. A picnic sounds great. It doesn't really matter where you eat. You see, the thing is... To be honest, I don't really care where I eat. You know, even at home, I don't sit at the table and eat. I sit on the floor, back at my home. I sit on the floor and eat. It's actually quite comfy if you think about it. I actually sometimes sit on my bed and eat, or when I'm in my uni home right now, where I'm sitting right now, that's where I eat. This is where I actually eat. I sometimes eat here, I sometimes eat upstairs with my girlfriend in the bedroom. You know, it's it doesn't matter where I eat. Like, a picnic sounds great as well. And like, you know, eating indoors is good. I'm not gonna lie, eating indoors is quite nice. But a picnic, every now and then a picnic does sound good as well. Like the sun, when there's no wind blowing, like there'll be a wind blowing, but it's not like too much for stuff to start blowing things away. So as long as it's something like that, I would love something like that. All you guys need to do is just bring a sheet of some sort to lay all the food down. That way, you know, your food won't be actually underground because it'll be on top of the sheet. So, to be honest, for me, it doesn't really matter where I eat. It doesn't matter. I don't really care where I eat. What's important is the meal itself, not the setting. He can put me in the bar. Okay. I'm not gonna go as far as going to the bathroom, guys. That is not me saying it. That was a crude way of putting it, but I agree. Yes, a very crude way. Yeah, as long as the food ends up in my tummy, I'm good to go. So we are still at an impasse. Who cares? All you can go. You all can go and eat wherever you want. I'm done with this conversation. Well, if you wanted to go to the garden anyway, it's free access to students all day, every day, all day, every day. I was planning to go and get a head start on my bug and normal classes. In what way did you plan on getting a head start? I don't know. But I thought maybe I can take a closer look at any Pokemon that I can find there so I can have something to compare to in class. Is it weird? Not really. No, that's actually a really good idea. No, it's a good idea. I was planning on doing something similar. Sure, Sharon. Nah, just joking, bro. Hehe, thanks. Despite Bianca's ditzy personality, she's actually a very diligent student. I heard that she faced a lot of opposition before getting into the school, especially from her overprotective parents who refused to let her enroll. Wow. So it's kind of the same from the games as well. So I really shouldn't be surprised at her determination. Speaking on classes, how do you all plan on handling your studies? Do you think we should hold some kind of study group? Ooh, study groups, eh? Study group? Are you concerned about what the teachers said about the graduation rate? Just a little. Yeah, Serena is totally worried. Because I would be worried. I'll be just as worried as Serena. Like, I don't blame her. Like, what? Only 3 or 4 out of 10 people graduate. That's ridiculous, guys. That's less than half. Yeah, that's literally less than half. So that's crazy. Less than 50%. There's no need to fret about something like graduating. I have confidence that everyone sitting here at this table will have no trouble graduating on time. Ah, Sharon, he's a really nice guy. What you should be concerned with is how you spend your time outside of class. Have you decided on your extracurricular activities yet? Oh, clubs, sign up starts next week, right? Aha, so that's when we can sign up. I'm gonna go for the competitive battling team, guys. If you guys are thinking what extracurricular I'm gonna take, competitive battling, guys. That's the way to go. Because I want to be the very best. Yeah, enough for that. Yes, and they still run until the beginning of May, so you have plenty of time to decide. Oh, yay! I was looking at the gardening club, but I wanted to think about it a little more. Have you decided on a club yet, Sharon? I see no need. I have my hands full preparing for the student council elections for the next few months. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys are going to be so busy. Right, but as a backup plan, I plan on joining the art club. It'd be a good way to pass the time and unwind. Okay, art club. That's interesting from Caleb. I heard from my parents that Kabukan Academy's musicals are so impressive they can compare to professional ones. If possible, I'd like to join their pit orchestra with my violin. Wow, that's amazing. Must be nice being able to play a musical instrument. Yes, I used to play a musical instrument, actually, guys. I used to play the keyboard, but, you know, I did that for quite a while, actually. I went all the way up to grade 4, and then I just dropped out because, you know, I started college, and then I started uni, and I had less and less time to do it, so, yeah. All I can play is tennis. Then you're joining the tennis team. The school has a tennis team? Maybe I am. What about you, Hilbert? I can't play tennis. No, I'm done. She asked for extracurricular activities and he thought she was asking him about tennis. I knew he was going to answer like that. I don't think he's decided yet. The battle team sounds alright. I'm not surprised. Do you think what it takes to succeed there? Why wouldn't I, unless you're doubting my abilities? Ooh, you know I don't. I was just curious to hear your take on the matter. Do you have any clubs in mind, Dino? Everyone's looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say anything I've been thinking about clubs, but I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. But since sign-ups are next week, I should start thinking about a club I'll be interested in. Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards the Battle Team Club, guys. The Battle Team Club. Hell yeah. Even though I know someone is also interested in it, I feel like it will really be a cool team to be part of. Not to mention getting a chance to participate in the national tournament. Oh yeah, bro. The Battle Team. It sounds a little scary, but it looks like something I can really find myself invested in. Totally, guys, totally. Are you experienced with Pokemon battling? I wouldn't call myself a master, but I know a thing or two. As a kid, I participated in scrimmages. Is that how you say it? Scrimmages. Sorry for my pronunciation, guys. With others and the Pokemon we had around town. But have you ever battled competitively? You can hardly call yourself a Pokemon trainer until you've experienced an official match. Hilbert has a point. Battling for sports is nothing compared to battling on a competitive level. I've seen some of the upperclassmen's trainers here, and their Pokemon are around the same level as you face in a Pokemon League. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? If I were you, I would put off trying out for the Battle Team until you have a competitively experienced Pokemon party. I should have figured that Hilbert and Hilda would know their way around Pokemon training. If competitive battling is as big as deal as they make it sound, I should consider my options seriously. But I am being serious. I want to go for the competitive battling team. Why do people think I'm not being serious there? Yeah, I've only got a Pikachu, but I'm pretty sure I can catch some other Pokemons in this game, raise them well, and then whip out the battle team like no one ever has, and beat Blue, because that'll make me feel so good. By the way, don't forget that whatever club you choose, it's your responsibility to keep up your commitment to it. Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll go to the battle team whenever I can, other than studying. Other than studying and then spending time with you guys, you know, with my friends here, battle team it is. I heard that the clubs are very selective, so attendance is mandatory. The gardening club is nice because they don't care when you come in, just as long as when you do, you have a good time. That's definitely a rare exception. Other clubs won't hesitate to dismiss you if you miss. Wow, good for Bianca then. And getting dismissed from a club for such a silly reason will mostly damage your academic record and reputation. You can drop out of a club yourself at any time, right? Yes, you can quit the club at any time, but if you're looking to transfer clubs, you have to submit the forms before the cut-off point. Can you put that in easier to understand terms? Okay, let's say you wish to switch from gardening club to the tennis team. In order to do so, you have to submit your transfer forms to the registration office before the beginning of May, which is the deadline for all club forms. Okay, if you submit your forms after the deadline, you'll be unable to transfer to join a new club until the next semester. Jeez, when did school become so intense? It's always intense, man. Trust me. Back in middle school, clubs were... Yeah, that is true. Middle school was a totally different thing when it came to clubs. We just hang out there, just do shit. Like we don't do much. Just hang around, have a good time with your friends, and that's all it. But when it comes to high school, yeah, commitments there. When I got, unfortunately, I didn't join any clubs there in university. But then that's because I had my hands full with uni work. But then at the same time, I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. So that. I guess that isn't really a extracurricular activity, but I guess it keeps my fitness in check, so I'm good with that. And I do YouTube, guys. YouTube's the best thing. What else, guys? Back in middle school, clubs were a place to just hang out with friends and have something to do. But those clubs don't serve any really real purpose back then. I have a feeling that some of the clubs here can teach me some useful skills. I have to think long and hard about whether I want to commit myself to work-intensive club or laid-back one. All of this talk about clubs is making my head hurt. Let's talk about something fun, like how amazing the food is here. Have you guys ever had anything like this back home? No, at least nothing close to Kabuka, and some of the finer restaurants I go to don't compare to the food here. Really? Damn, it must be really good then. This school is larger than some of the universities we have back in Carlos. How much funding is this school getting anyways? I'm pretty sure they're getting a ton of fundings if they are able to do as much as they are right now. You can thank the results and reputation of the school. Numerous alumni historically became one of the most renowned trainers and researchers in this world. Blah, blah. I can't even talk properly. Really? Like who? Let's see, there's Alda and Bruno, obviously, teaching our classes. Lance, Stephen Stone. Yes, I know him. Hoenn, from Hoenn. Lance is from Johto. Alda is from Unova. And Bruno's one of the Elite Four, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget about Cynthia. Yes. Sinnoh region champion. She was difficult to beat. Like, back then at least. We casually talk about celebrities as the lunch draws to a close. As we get ready to move to our next classes, I realised this is the first time in a while where I had such an intellectual conversation with a group of friends, at least in school. Nah, I actually enjoy those kind of conversations. Oh, it's almost a shame to have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I have my water type elective coming up. Oh, it's my water type classes. Who's in my class though? Round 2. My god, of all the people to be here. Oh, for fuck's sake, Blue's here. Blue. Why did I choose? Yes, exactly, he had... Blue. God, he's the one person I didn't want to see. He's such a dick in this game, guys. If you guys have played the game, you probably know. That look on your face is priceless. So who's our teacher? I can only wonder who our teacher is. Water type gym, it must be one of the water type gym leaders, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, sadly you're never gonna be the best as long as I'm here, right? Oh, shut up. There are plenty of other schools you can transfer to. It's not too late to save yourself from being number 2 for another year. Wow. So you think you can just one-up me in class like that? Yeah, right. I'm not coming all this way just to quit, bro. A cocky expression of this is becoming his trademark look. Ha ha! Ha ha! We'll just see about that. Huh? What was that? Is Blue worried? Might just be me, but I could have sworn... Ah, it's him! Yes! Okay, he's the... Yes, he's the... Damn it! Wasn't he the champion for Pokemon Emerald? Because when I played Pokemon Emerald, I'm pretty sure he was the champion. Like, he used a bunch of water types. Yes, it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. Unless I'm thinking about someone else. That almost gave me a heart attack. This guy really knows how to make an entrance. Forgot his name though. Maybe Whitney took some lessons from him. And what the heck is this guy wearing? He's got to be against the school dress code. Wallace, that's it. Wallace, that's it. I keep on forgetting the names of these gym leaders and champions. I'm Wallace, and I welcome you all to your first water class at Kabukan Academy. Sorry guys, damn, I feel so weird. And you didn't hear this from me, but water really is the best type compared to the others. After all, the world is made up of over 70% water. Okay, like I didn't know that, but anyways. Well, aren't you all bedazzled by being here? I know I am. How are we supposed to react to this? I see eagerness has stunned you all. If you won't talk, then I shall make you. You! Wallace points straight at a girl near the front row. Oh, Misty. Of course she's in this water class. Of course she's taking the water class. Misty. You pointing at me? Yes, you. Stand up and introduce yourself. Okay. That's Misty for sure. It doesn't look like she's in too good of a mood. Her face just screams, I don't want to be here right now. Now, you! Wallace proceeds to go down the entire roster and makes us introduce ourselves. Needless to say, it was a pain in the ass. Already? Well, I hope you all learned the importance of class participation. Alright, that is all the time we have for today, but tomorrow I expect you all to be much more energetic. Class dismissed. What a day it's been. Still one more class though, gotta finish strong. What class is that? It's our home classroom. Homeroom. We return to the homeroom as the school day draws to a close. The day didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters. It's weird, I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling? At least that's what my other classmates were making out to be earlier in the day. But so far I haven't taken anything out of the homeroom that's especially memorable, other than the scary speech about school graduation rate. Oh my god, that was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Even I was quite shocked by that. Maybe he's unprepared, but that's really unlike him. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. Haha! Oh my god. Professor, man. I really like this game. I don't know why, I really like... You know what? I've liked this game so much that when I'm playing this, I actually feel like I'm in this game, experiencing these school, you know, the Kabukan Academy school. It feels like I'm in this game. That's what makes this game so good. The fact that I feel like I'm in this game. You know, of course, I'll put my name for it as well, so it makes it even that much more realistic. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as celebration for your acceptance into Kabukan Academy. A gift? A gift? Are those what I think they are? If so, then this class just got... Is he giving us Pokeballs? Wait. Is he... Okay, either these... Yeah, okay, either this is most likely just empty Pokeballs that we can use to catch Pokemon whenever we are free, or this Pokeball has a Pokemon in it. Holy shit! That is so cool. Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of... We're taking a What? Yes, we're taking in a Pokemon. Each of these Pokeballs that you receive is random, uninvolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. No, it's gonna be taken in random. No, why random? I wanted to choose a water type. I wanted to choose Froakie, if anything. You know, guys, if I want to start a Pokemon right now, it's either Froakie, Chimchar, or Charmander. One of those 3 Pokemons, and that would make my day. Wow, that is so awesome. Wait, so it's 43 years. What happens if we finish Kabukan Academy? Do we have to return it? Wait, what happened there? Oh, sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. Okay, it's kind of weird. Okay, but yeah. What happens when the 3 years finishes? Does that mean we can't keep it, or does that mean we can take it home with us? That'll be amazing though. Hey, I've got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Oh, Blue, just be quiet, please. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Kabukan Academy. Makes sense, okay. At the end of your 3rd year, this Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemons in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. Ah, great! I just love being forced to take on liabilities. Oh my god, guys, do you see why I hate Blue so much in this game? That's the spirit, Blue. So that's how they do it. I had assumed the school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. This takes me back when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me Pikachu. It was the same situation and I didn't get much of a choice. But in retrospect, I thought this was the best day in my life. You know what? This is one of the best moments right now in this game. Times were similar back then. Oh wow, one guy got a Vulpix. Also, it's not going to be just starter Pokemons. There are going to be other Pokemons in here as well. There might be a chance that we can get Eevee. That would be amazing if we do get an Eevee. Holy shit. This is going to be interesting because I don't think it's just starter Pokemons. There are other Pokemons in this. Woohoo! I got a Vulpix. Well, I didn't realize they were getting such high grade Pokemons. Yeah. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas. Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all, but it kind of sucks knowing I got one of those when knowing I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Dino! Phew! Okay. Here goes, the moment of truth. Oh my god. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. Oh shit, oh we don't get to choose. Oh my god, what is it gonna be? Don't tell me it's gonna be a Charmander. This is gonna be so... this is gonna be so nostalgic if Red ends up getting Charmander. Because I've watched Pokemon Origins and I've played the original Pokemon game, so if it's gonna be Charmander, this is gonna be so nostalgic. It's a Charmander! Oh my god! Oh my god! Congratulations! It's a Charmander. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. This Pokemon's really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I got a fucking Charmander. You know what that means, guys. I'm gonna be having one OP Charizard on the waist. I'm not pulling anybody's leg. He's on your care now. Alright. A Charmander. Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect at it, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. You know what? Guess what Blue's gonna get? A Squirtle. I bet you my sock. He's gonna get a Squirtle. Thank you, I need the gods were looking out for me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Dino? 2? Did he also get a starter? What did she get? Chikorita? Ah, Bulbasaur. Okay. You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep hitting this Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hurt you. But wherever, he's going to be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometimes. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. Since when were we best? You got Charmander? Ha! That's perfect. He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing really, except he won't stand it. Squirtle, I told you guys! He's gonna get a Squirtle. What? Must be divine retribution, you're never gonna beat me. Even at random draws, ha ha. Really, a Squirtle of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one? Yo, check out our Pokemon, come on, I'll take you on. Dude, this isn't the time or place for that. Psh, whatever, my Pokemon looks stronger anyways. Damn, this guy, man. I hate this guy with a passion. Oh, sorry. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, oh, she got Torchic for sure. And for your information, I got a Fire Starter too. Just ignore him. What did he get me? Torchic! Yeah, there you go. I love fire types, so she and I are gonna be best buds. Oh, her Torchic is a female. That's pretty cool. I just know it. Haha, Torchic really suits you, mate. I mean, your bow really reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. You hear that, Torchic? This was fate. You and me were meant to be. You guys got starters. Lucky. What did she get? A milk tank? Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemons did you guys get? A Clef? Oh, a Cleffa. It's definitely kind of cute compared to my milk tank, but I'll take it. I heard these little tykes are really rare. I got Numel. I'm taking the Fire Ground Elector, so I say this worked out okay. Numel, yeah, that worked out well for her. It might take a while to get used to the whole camel thing. It's got going though. You see, the thing is, I've got Charmander, but I'm doing a water. I'm fighting elective, so oh well. It's one of the few Pokemons in the world that can learn Eruption. That is actually so true. Numel can actually learn Eruption. I don't know all there is to know about Fire Pokemon, but isn't that move super good? I mean, I guess it's alright, but I'm hoping for something that isn't a Fire type for once. I get enough of those back home. Yeah, we all know that. I see at the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping in our conversation. He looks like he's unsure whether not to join in or not, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert? Huh? Oh, I got a Tepig. Nice, Tepig. Damn, 3 fire styles. All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel a little less special. Oh, Tepigs are so adorable. At least until they become Imbles. Hey, are you gonna evolve your Tepig? Of course. I'm gonna evolve my Charmander for sure. Oh, that's too bad. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets there. We can bring our Pokemon here from home? The professor said that it doesn't matter what Pokemons we have in our party, so yeah. Wow, that means I can get Pokemon. Wait, do I have any Pokemons back home? I'm pretty sure I do. That'd be so awesome. I would love to get Pokemons back home. And get my Jigglypuff and Nidoran sent here tomorrow morning. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been there for months. If they are anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins and all? Vitamins or vitamins? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins? I'm getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but Pikachu is really the only one I ever owned. So it's only Pikachu. So now we've got Charmander and a Pikachu. Yeah. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. What are you all standing on for? Class is over. Go on home already. Okay. After school. There's so much dialogue in this game though. Which, I'm not complaining about, but, sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now? That's Leaf saying. Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and wanted me to meet up with him in the cafeteria after classes. But we just had lunch. You guys are gonna stuff your faces again? You're gonna get... Oh my god, Leaf. Well, I'm not hungry, but Brandon wants me to come with him. So, I mean, unless you guys want to come with me. You know what, I guess Brendan's calling May for another reason. for some woohoo time there. I don't know. Probably. Nah, I'm okay. Dino and I will find something else to do. Huh? Wait, what? Me and you? There she goes, deciding things for herself again. But it's true that I don't have any plans today, and it beats third wheel with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May. Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Leaf. Alright, toodles. So I'm hanging out with Leaf. So what are you gonna do? Don't tell me you have plans today too. Well, not really, but great. Wanna hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go? Sure, I don't know any places to go around there. What are you talking about? We can go to the garden, recreation center, the research center, or what? Does any of this sound familiar to you? Nope. A few friends of mine brought up the garden earlier, but for the rest, no. I sadly shake my head. I would have thought that maybe you wised up since the last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately helpless. Luckily you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area. Oh shit. We're right here, over at the main building above the student center. Okay, so the academy there. Okay. Above the student center, so does that mean the academy itself or just the top part of the student center building? Wow, Battle Hall, Recreation Center, Aura Hall, Relic Hall, Garden, Pledge Hall, Research Center, Inspiria City, the shopping malls there. Now, you see all the paths on the map, those are paths that we can take to get to the other. This map's really straightforward. Alright, but if you have any questions about the area in general, let me know. Which buildings are open to students? Where can I go that's free access to the students? Well, right now, all of them, more or less, with the exception of the Battle World. They're all open to students throughout the day, but they close down at night. After that, you need special permits. So basically, once they're closed, I have to wait until the next day to get in. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but once you're closed, your activities will be limited to your dorm. Hey, sorry about that. You should really try to make the most of your day before that. Alright, what's the time? Alright, I'm gonna probably play this for another 15 minutes or so, guys, and then I'm probably gonna end it. Because I've got a reaction to upload. I've uploaded my Fairy Tail double reaction on Google Drive. I just need to put it onto YouTube, so you have to do that. You should really try to make the most of your day before that. Anything else you would like to know? What activities are there to do around here? So what is there to do around here? Is there anything in particular that everyone enjoys? Not that I can think of. There's plenty of stuff to do, but it all depends on where you decide to visit. Depending on what you do, some activities may take a bit of time out of your day, or it may take up your entire day. Try to manage your time well and plan ahead on what you are going to be doing. Okay, the academy itself, I think it's where we go home, I think. Wait, where do we go home? Like, which is our home to go to? I'm not sure anymore. Okay, or if you're tired or just feeling lazy, you can go back to your dorm after classes and just kill the rest of your time there. I mean, it's only if you really can't think of anything to do or if you have no friends. Wow, thanks. Personally, I'd love to go out and do stuff, but the school has a strict curfew, so once it's night, you can't leave the dorms. Yeah, I remember hearing that on orientation day. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, what's that big cityscape part there? What's that place north of the campus, the area with all the buildings? Inspira City, that's it. Inspira City. They've got all the cool shops and markets to visit. It's every girl's paradise. Okay, never mind then. But for someone like you, I'd go after I become familiar enough with the campus. Okay, can't think of any reason to go to the city straight right now anyways. Anything you'd like to know? No, I'm good. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help. No problem. So now we got all of that sorted out. Where do you want to go? Me, I didn't say about going anywhere. Oh, don't be shy. Come on, let's go somewhere fun. It's not like you have any other plans right now anyways. You should even let me finish. She's right about that. I guess it won't hurt to spend time with her. Oh, why not? You lead the way. Awesome! Let's see. How about the gym? I heard it's got renovated recently. We think alike, Leaf. I love working out, guys. I love working out. I've been working out this whole week. My body's hurting, but I feel good about it. Besides, you look like you could use a good workout. Well, thanks. Just great, Leaf. Hey! I'm kidding. But seriously, all the experts say it's important to stay in shape. You know what they say? A bench press a day keeps the doctor away. Really? I've never heard of that saying. Remind me again who exactly said that? Doesn't matter, let's go. Okay, is this where the battle team is held or something? After scanning my ID at the doors, I see the gym packed with students. It is to be expected to something with free access, but looking at some of the people here makes me a little self-conscious. What's with all the people? Maybe we should try something somewhere else. Hey, I haven't seen you guys around here before. She's the girl from the Carlos region who has the choreo, right? Welcome to the gym. You need help with anything? No, it's okay. We were just, wait, I recognize you from somewhere. Are you by any chance? Yeah, Karina, that's it. That's my name. Have we met? Karina, the famous evolution fighter and successor to the Mega Evolution clan. That's that Karina? The one and only. Oh my gosh, it's Karina. It's really you. Dina, can you believe it? Yeah. Who's Karina? I've seen all of your trainer PR videos. You're amazing. It's really true that you can smash rocks into pieces with your axe kicks. Haha, maybe. It's always nice to meet a fan. Yeah. I'm like your biggest fan ever. I never figured she was the kind of thing that got Leaf excited. Maybe it's a girl's thing. You guys freshmen? Yeah, that's right. Cool, I'm a second year myself. Oh, she's a second year student. Pretty cool. You're enrolled there? Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Hey, what dorm do you live in? Can I see your room sometimes? Like, right now maybe? Leaf, be cool. Come on now. She's starting to get a bit nervous there. You just look at her face. But, nah, it's okay. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm just a student here like you. All that attention and special treatments makes me a tad uncomfortable. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I never thought my idol would wind up so close to me and talking to me face to face, no less. Don't worry about it. Oh, another call your name, dude. You got one? I'm Dino. Dino? Never heard of that one before. Where's the punchline? Right. What kind of silly name is that? Haha. Wow, Leaf. Are you kidding me? It's an unspookable rule to not throw your friend under the bus, Leaf. I'll remember this. Wow, look at the time. Track practice starts in half an hour. Sorry guys, I gotta run. Ha, that's a good one, Karina. Ha ha ha, my sides. She's laying it so thick that I want to throw up. I guess that what Karina said before didn't register with her at all. Alright, nice meeting you guys. Catch you later. She seems nice. She's so nice. I've heard all of these horror stories about teen idols being huge jerks off stage, but Karina obviously isn't anything like that. If I could just end up being friends with Karina, by the time I graduate, I'll be so happy. You guys seem like you get along well. You really think so? Wow, hurt the excitement in her. Sure, just maybe lay off the brown nosing a little. Excuse me, I don't. Yeah, she figured it out. I tried to keep her under control. Yeah, she was like, okay, fine, I'll see. So, do you still want to stay here? This place looks packed. Yeah, definitely not. Let's try somewhere else. Where are we going now? Night. Okay. We ended up wandering around the campus for a while, talking about nothing in particular. After a few hours of this, it got dark. Is it that time of day already? Shoot, we need to head back to the dorms before we get in trouble. I was wondering, is it a bigger deal if we got caught outside after dark? You know this school has a strict curfew, so I won't push my luck. Personally, I'd love to go out and do stuff, but once it's night, you can't leave the dorms. Heard that this school used to be full of delinquents and thugs until recently. Alright. Fair enough. At night there will be fights all over the school grounds. Some students and their Pokemon got beat up so badly they had to be sent to the emergency room. Damn. And they fixed all that by setting up a curfew. Of course not. They put their foot down and expelled all of them. The police got involved and everything. Wow. But yeah, between you and me, the school used to be kind of a dump up until a few years ago. Makes sense. Pretty sure this wasn't like the school of heavens, you know, for all that time. I'm pretty sure there was a moment where, you know, what she said happened. This place is so nice, it's hard to imagine something like that happening. True. But it happens, you'll be surprised. I don't know exactly how they turned this place around, but I think it's because they replaced the old academy headmaster with the current one. Apparently he was arrested for some serious criminal. Wow! You're joking. What did the guy do? Hell if I know, I'm telling you what I heard around town. Whoops, I didn't mean to ramble on for so long about that. It was fun while it lasted, but we should really head back in. That's fine with me. Good night. Even though it's barely past 7, I hardly see anyone walking around the campus grounds. Leaf wasn't kidding, this place is like a ghost town once they close to curfew. I should hurry back before I get in trouble. Fair enough. Phew. Finally back. It's only the first day of class and I'm already feeling like sleeping the rest of the week away. Looks like Caleb's back as well. Hey Pikachu! Hey Pikachu, did he miss me? I'd say he missed you. Ever since I got back, he hasn't stopped staring at the door. Ah, it's very endearing to watch. A little unsettling. Anyways, how did the day go you for your overall? All things considered, it was alright. What do you think? I'd say it was fairly uneventful. It doesn't feel all that different from middle school, to be honest. What were you expecting? Something different, really. But a lot of people say change isn't always a good thing, so perhaps I should count my blessings. Oh wow, Chespin. Well, hey little buddy. So you got Chespin in the end. So this is the Pokemon you got from the homeroom. Yeah, it was a little surprising they told us we were getting one. It wasn't mentioned in the brochure or anything of the official docs. So what kind of Pokemon is it? He's a spiny nut Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too familiar with his abilities, but judging by his hard head, I'd say he's definitely more defensive Pokemon. Yeah. Really? You lightly tap on Chespin's head. Chespin! Chespin! Well, you're right. I bet a direct collision with a truck didn't even faze him. You shouldn't tap a Pokemon's head like that, even if it's tamed. I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate it if it went around knocking your head for fun. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that, Chespin. Cheb. Isn't this great, Pikachu? We've got a new roommate. By the way, what did he get for your homeroom Pokemon? Oh yeah, come on out, Charmander. Now that I think about it, should I give you a nickname? Nope. I'll just keep it as it is. I think I'll just call you Charmander. Fascinating, I've never seen a Charmander so up close before. Outside of Professor Sycamore Lab, you've been hard pressed to find even one of these in Carlos. Yeah, true. You're very lucky to have the opportunity to raise such a rare Pokemon, Dino. Yeah, I've been told. You don't seem very excited. I was excited when I got him, sure, but what's the big deal? Dino, other than Pikachu, do you have any experience in raising Pokemon? I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I've been with Pikachu ever since I was a little kid, not to mention all the time spent at the local lab. But did he raise Pikachu by yourself like this entire time? I mean, my mom helped, I guess. And sometimes Professor Oak would come over and do some checkups and stuff. But for the most time it was me. So not by yourself. No, I guess not. I've never seen such a mixture of incredulity and disappointment in someone's face before. I can't understand how he feels though. For a school like this, it's unthinkable that someone with as little experience as me could have accepted it, but I have Professor Oak to thank to that. Still confused about Professor Oak seizing me. I'd say there are plenty of other kids that are way more talented than me in Pallet Town, so why me? Incredible. You're one curious guy, Dino. Interesting. But this just means he must have been excited because of his talents outside of Pokemon training, whatever those might be. Certainly, I look forward to seeing them. In any case, if he needs any pointers or questions in general, let me know, bro. I may not be an expert, but I can definitely help. Thanks, that's reassuring, seriously. Not a problem. Well, it's starting to get late. I'll be heading to bed. Let's not get into trouble on the first night. Sounds good. What about you two? Get ready for bed? Yay! As I crawled into bed, I realized just how exhausted I am. Not even a minute passed after my head hits the pillow and I fall into a deep sleep. Wow! We finished the first day of school, guys. Wow! You know what? I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. I'm gonna stop it right here. Yes, overwrite this file. Let's go to the title screen. Alright, guys. Okay, I guess that's the end of this episode today. I'm sorry if this was a long one, but I haven't played this game in a while, so I thought, I'd just go ahead and do it, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed me playing another episode on Pokemon Academy Live. If you guys enjoyed it, then smash that like button, comment and share, do all those good things here. You're going to see more content on me doing Pokemon Academy Live playthroughs. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button so you won't miss a single video from my channel, guys. Whether it's gaming videos or whether it's reaction videos. So this is your boy Dino signing out, and as always, guys, have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.